Hello guys, good evening. Good evening everyone. We are back with the paper one practice. So today we have a special practice for you as Karnataka set is nearing and it is you have the exams very nearby. So we are having a Karnataka set PYQ revision. So everyone on YouTube, please join here. We can study some paper one now. Yes. YouTube babies. Hello. Good evening. Yes, good evening everyone. Can we start? I think everyone is ready. So today, what do you know? Like we have a special, uh, like what do you call a special thing called Karnataka set revision, where the Karnataka set exam is nearing. So we have a Vallath Karnataka set countdown. So can we start now? All of you, are you ready? Yes. So we'll start with the questions PYQs. Just we look upon. So then we'll go to the explanations and all inside that. Clear. So that's it. Yes. Yeah. So those are appearing for Karnataka set. This is a paper one questions that you have already, like this is the PYQs that is being asked. And like for any other set exam that if you're preparing, for example, like T set, TN set, T set, Telangana set or WB set, anything, like it will be useful because as paper one syllabuses are more familiar to the net syllabus that you have. So basically you can take you can have a holistic paper one approach every time. Okay. So going to the first question now. Which of the following universities has adopted the meta university concept? Yes. I need the answer from you, guys. You can chat on the chat box, everyone. Which of the following universities has adopted the meta university concept? So which of the universities has adopted the meta university concept? We have the option Assam University, Pondicherry University, Delhi University, and Hyderabad University. So which is the option or which you think the option is correct? Okay, I have answers here in the chat box. Which one you will go for? Yes, everyone is telling that it is C, Delhi University. That is a correct one. The meta university concept is there with the Delhi University. That's correct. So the answer is Delhi University. So going to the next question. Which is a nodal agency for granting equivalence to degrees awarded by foreign universities? So if you are taking a degree from the foreign university, there should be a nodal agency that should grant equivalence in India. Clear. So which is that? UGC, Niti Aayog, ICSSR, and AIU. Yes. Hello, Gayatri. You're from Maharashtra. Yeah. Welcome to our YouTube session. Come on. Let's have a discussion on paper one. So UGC, it is your University Grants Commission. And then Niti Aayog, National Institute for Transforming India. ICSR, Indian Council for Social Sciences Research. AIU, Association of Indian Universities. You are telling that it is ICSSR. Okay. You are telling some are telling that it is a UGC. Like it's granting equivalence. Basically, you have AIU. Okay, it's AIU only. It's Association of Indian Universities is granting equivalence to the degrees awarded by the foreign universities. It's not UGC and it is not Niti Aayog. Okay, so it is AIU. It is a nodal agency for granting equivalence. Fine. The next question. Going to the next question. The first which virtual university of India came up in. The first virtual university of India. Was it in Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, or Tamil Nadu? Okay, which is the place that you have the first virtual university of India came up in? Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu. Like as we are discussing Karnataka said, you will think that that is from Karnataka, right? So go with that option there. You're going with that option, I think. You're having that option, I think. Is it Kerala, Andhra Pradesh, Karnataka, and Tamil Nadu? Which one you will go with? Is it Kerala? Okay, you're going with Kerala. Okay. So you love Kerala? The first virtual universities of India. Can I go with the answer? Any more answers from the YouTube chats? It's Tamil Nadu. The answer is Tamil Nadu. Okay. The first virtual university of India is in Tamil Nadu. Fine. Yeah. Next one. An unsolicited email message sent to many recipients at once is a verb, virus, threat, or spam. An unsolicited email message sent to many recipients at once. It's dash. Is it a worm? Is it a virus? Is it a threat? Is it a spam? Which one? Which one will you go with? Is it a worm you will go with, or a virus, or a threat, or a spam? It's an easy question where you have from the ICT part. You know that maybe you when you check your email and folders, you have your things. This thing is there. Yes, the answers are correct, guys. That's spam only. That's spam. That's correct. That's next one. Kyoto Protocol is related to dash. Is it ozone depletion? Is it hazardous waste? Is it climate change, or is it nuclear energy? Kyoto Protocol. So, as we study about different environmental acts or environmental protocols or environmental change submits, Kyoto Protocol is very important. The year is very important, and it is related to it, which is that also important. So many we have a Kyoto Protocol at summit, Montreal, Rio summit, what we call as Earth, and then Paris Agreement. Okay, all those things are very much important. So that's give emphasis to all those things. Is it ozone depletion? Is it hazardous waste? Is it climate change or nuclear energy? The answer is 3. That is climate change. Kyoto Protocol is related to the climate change. Okay. Next one. Project Tiger was launched in the year. Project Tiger. There was a a scenario where the tiger, that means the national animal, was in the verge of the extinction, and it was the tiger was killed and as all those things. It was depleted. The tiger was depleted, and there was a program initiated by the government of India to conserve the tiger and to save tigers from all those illegal activities. So there was a initiation called Project Tiger, and you should know when it was launched: 1983, 1993, 73, and 2000. Probably you can eliminate one option as 2000 because it won't be in 2000 because it was during the initial periods of 1970s. So I have given you the clue. I have given you the clue already. The answer is 1973. The answer is 1973. Great going, guys. So I need the answers from everyone on the chat. Okay. Just type the answers. You have the years. Just go for a guess. That's what. Question from the communication part. Physical path along which data transmission occurs is what? Encoder, decoder, channel, and bandwidth. So when you have a communication, the physical path along which the data transmission occurs. Is it encoder? Is it decoder? Is it channel and bandwidth? Which one you will go with? You should have an idea where in the communication part, from a sender or receiver. Okay, transmission occurs, data transmission, or anything. The communication channel is working out. Yeah, I already said the answer. Encoder, decoder, channel, bandwidth. Which one we will go with? Bandwidth? Some encoders? The answer is channel. I already told you, communication channel, I already told you. The physical path along with the data transmission, that means a path. It's a channel. Sender, then the channel should be there for the receiver. That's what. Okay, that's channel. Coming to the next question. Choose the pair of words which shows the same relationship as given. So that is coming, it's under the logical reasoning part we have. This is a type of question which is different from the logical reasoning that is asked in the net exam. This is somewhat easy that we have. What we want to take care of is that we should understand the meaning, the logical meaning behind this. Clear? So, biography and autobiography is here. Biography and autobiography. Okay. So, is it memories or history, author and performer, mobile, automobile, testimony and confession? Okay. Like you can think that biography, who is writing biography? Who is writing autobiography? Clear? Is it memories, history? You can have a doubt like where, like what logic is being applied. Like memories, history, you can have a doubt. Biography, autobiography, when it is related. Biography, like for example, for my life, if I am taking like, you can write my biography. And autobiography, like others can also write biography, right? My life era or my life situation, scenarios, all those you can depict. That is what you call as biography. Autobiography is the one like I write my own story. So my own story written by others is called biography. My own story written by myself is called autobiography. So what will be the, like, is it memories, history? Obviously not. Author and performer. Mobile and automobile, obviously you can eliminate. Testimony is like what? Testimony, like actually like when somebody says about something. When somebody says about some story. And confession is what you say about your story or like you say about the thing. That's more correct, right? Testimony and confession will go with. That is a more logical aspect what we have. Testimony and confession we will go with. That is the correct answer that we have. Okay, so going to the next one. Consider the following statements. You have syllogism that you know in logical reasoning you should study syllogism. The first statement is given as all contemporaries are ancestors. Few ancestors are heirs. No contemporary is an heir. So which of the following inference can be drawn from the statements? Some contemporaries are heirs. Some heirs are ancestors. No ancestor is a contemporary and no heir is an ancestor. So guys, it is like as we have a syllogism one, we can just draw the circles and then you can find out like Venn diagrams you can. So like all means you will have the concentric circles. Few means you should intersect it. No means it should not be intersecting, it should fall away. So what you can infer from the like all those statements that is given? Is some contemporaries are heirs, some heirs are ancestors, no ancestor is a contemporary, no heir is an ancestor. What is the inference that you can have? Yes. Yeah, answers are coming on YouTube chat. Very great. 1, 4. Yeah, you have like every time you have logical reasoning, like you are in trouble with the logical reasoning, right? No worries. Just give a try. Like all those I told you, like all contemporaries are ancestors means you should have concentric circles, means one inside the other. Few means only a just like that means some ancestor, that means few. No means contemporary should be outside air. Like those contemporary hairs are should be not touched. So what will be the answer? The answer will be some heirs or ancestors are the answers. That's the most correct inference that you can be drawn out from the statement. Some heirs or ancestors are more right answer. That is okay. Option 2. Which of the following is not a salient feature of NEP 2020? A short question that is very important part NEP 2020, National Education Policy. You know who is the chairman of National Education Policy? Who was? Okay, Kasturi Rangan. You should study about the features of NEP 2020. You should study about the structure, the framework of a new education system, 5+3+3+4. You should have an idea. Like all those stages, you should have an idea about that. Okay. Now, they are asked that it is not a salient feature. Okay, note. That should be noted very carefully. The first one is highest priority to achieving foundational literacy and numeracy by all the students by grade 3. You know, by grade 3, the first, the foundational stage is finished. Okay. That means the first foundational 5 years. And learners' flexibility to choose their learning objectives and programs. Promoting multilingualism and the power of language in teaching and learning. Focus on summative assessment rather than the regular formative assessment of learning. Okay. So by reading all those, it's very easy. By reading the statements you can get. So which are the statements? Which is a statement that is not a salient feature of NEP 2020? I think you will all have the same answer here. Like NEP is for, they are promoting for the formative assessment. That means continuous learning, comprehensive learning. They not only focus on summative. What do you mean by summative? At the end of a semester, or at the end of a course, or at the end of a skill. That is what you mean by a certificate course. That is mean by summative assessment. So obviously NEP is not focusing upon summative assessment. So that will be the answer for. You two babies are also answering it as 4. Very great. Focus on summative assessment is the correct one. That means it is not a silent feature of NEP 2020. Great. When a research problem is related to heterogeneous population, which of the following is most suitable sampling method? You know what is a sampling method? What are sampling methods? Clear? There are probability sampling methods, non-probability sampling methods. So when it is related with the heterogeneous population, that means if we want heterogeneous population, so if the problem is related with the heterogeneous population, so which we will have, which is the most suitable sampling method? Is it cluster? Is it stratified? Is it convenient? Is it simple random? Cluster means you're selecting it as a cluster, right? Stratified, you are dividing into stratas. That means the problem is related with the heterogeneous. Okay, then you should divide it into stratas. Then convenient. Is it a convenience? Convenient is a method of non-probability sampling method. I think it is obviously not non-probability sampling method. It won't be. So we can eliminate convenient from that. That is very clear. So then we will have a confusion with the cluster, not a confusion actually, cluster, stratified and simple random. Obviously, for heterogeneous simple random, we won't take cluster and stratified. What will be there? That is stratified sampling. Great. Don't think that when we divide into stratas, it is a homogeneous or heterogeneous samples what we have. Clear. For example, if you want to study from a population, we want to study about male and female. So as we have a heterogeneous population, obviously we should divide the stratas into male and female. Right. That are the stratas. That means we are having stratified sampling. Great. Now we have a maths question. Do you have? Complete the series, number series. It's a short question. Like you can expect a number series from the mathematical reasoning part. 132, 182, 306, 380, 552, and 870. Then dash. What is there? Is it 930, 992, 1010, 1142? Like you can associate with 1 or 2 or 3 or patterns in a series. The patterns can be like it can follow any pattern, like means like any number of patterns. Maybe like if I associate a pattern, maybe like you can associate another pattern. And when one thing, when it is regarding with the series, the pattern, the entire pattern or entire sequence should follow in the entire series. The entire sequence or pattern should follow in the entire series. So you should check for every number in the series. That is very mandatory. That is very mandatory with the series. Okay, can I give you a clue where this 132 can be written as like it is what we have for 11 square. We are taking the prime number square. So 11 square plus 11, that is 132. Next, we are taking the prime number 182, that is 13 square. 13 square plus 13. So next prime number is what? After 13, what is the prime number? 17, right? So 17 square plus 17. Next prime number is 19 square. That is how it goes. That is a explanation that I can give you. Are you getting it, guys? 132 that I told you 11 square. Well, like you can have 11 square plus 11. That is how it goes. Are you getting it? So here it will be 11. Here will be 13. It is 11. It is 13. It is 17. It is 19. Then 23. Then 29. Okay. Then coming here, I think it will be 31 square plus 31. That is it. Anybody got the answers? The answer is 992. I can give you the explanation. Logic is prime number square plus prime number. Okay. Prime number square plus prime number is the logic. That is 11 into 11 plus 11. 13 into 13 plus 13. 17, 19, 23. All these are prime numbers. All these are prime numbers. 11, 13, 17, 19. That means only one factor. 23, 29. The next number will be 31. Next number will be 31. Yeah, exactly. 992 is the answer. That is the logic behind it. Got the idea? So these are easy questions where you have related with the number series. Very, very easy one. You can just have an idea. Next one. Which of the following is the highest level of cognitive ability? Which of the following is the highest level of cognitive? So we have like cognitive domains, like when we learn Bloom's taxonomy and all, like there is a taxonomy given. Cognitive domains are given like from remembering, understanding, right? So out of the options, which is greater? That is what we want to know. Out of the option, which is the highest level? Out of the option, which is the highest level? You don't think about anything. Okay. Oh my God, there is another one more thing which is above this. No. Out of the following option, which is the highest level? That is the thing. Yeah, great. Now you got the idea. The answers are coming now. Very great. That is evaluating. It's correct. Oh, that is evaluating is the correct answer. Great. You got the answer. Evaluating. Yes. Coming to the next one. What is the research that aims at immediate application? What is the research that aims at immediate application? What is that? Is it action research? Is it empirical research? Is it conceptual research? It is a fundamental research. The research that aims at immediate application. Yeah, the previous question, the answer was evaluating. Correct. All those guys. What is the research that aims at immediate application? Empirical, conceptual, fundamental. Like, what do you call as immediate? Whenever we have immediate, what we will go with? Yes, our YouTube babies. Your answers are correct. Yes, correct. Your answer is correct. That is action research only. Such these are all PYQs that we have. Such easy questions they are asking in case of like, when you study like as you have like in-depth knowledge, you should not like as net exam, you should not have. Next one. Which of the following techniques used by a teacher to teach include? Okay. Lecture method, interactive lecture, group work, self-study. So you have the options given below. Yeah, the answer is correct. In the previous question, it is action research only. Now here, the techniques used by a teacher to teach. So is it lecture method? Which all are methods used? Lecture, interactive lecture, group work, self-study. Easily you can eliminate one from this, right? Easily you can eliminate. then you can select the answer. All are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like self-study. So the techniques that is used to teach. That is a question. To teach. Is it a method? No. Is it self-study? No. Self-study is not there because like group work, obviously group discussions are there, right? Only ABC. That means 1, 2, 3 are there. 1, 2, 3. Self-study is not a technique that is used by a teacher to teach. For learning purpose, he can say, or the teacher can say, self-study is there. But for to teach, self-study cannot be tell. To teach. That is how you should like read the questions twice or thrice, you will get an idea. Because like you should have a in-depth understanding of the question. Then only you will get the answer. Okay, guys. So we have come to the end of the paper 1 session for Karnataka set. Guys, did you like this? Share to your friends, let them also learn. Paper 1 is easy in Karnataka set, very fine, like very easy things you can get. If you want in-depth understanding, you can see our paper 1 all like paper 1 sessions in the like YouTube, what we have in every Wednesday. Clear? That you will get an in-depth understanding, all those things, the same topics or same syllabus that we have in KSET. Clear, guys? So like you can learn a lot of things from our online sessions that we already conducted. Go to that and study all those things which you have very difficulty. Clear? Okay. So that we'll have for today. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Learn for KSET and also for NET. You can pack the